A big hand, Mark Grossman. Come on.
Thank you, Peter. Don't you love Rich Walker? Yeah. Hand for Rich Walker. Well, my name is Mark. I'm single, I'm 60, and I am obsessed with Tinder. So much so that on the high holy days I couldn't help it. I just had to check my Tinder profile. I felt a tap. It was my rabbi. Looked over my shoulder and he said, "That's disgusting. Swipe left." Went out with this woman for a year. She was beautiful. The best thing about her, she had the body of a 25-year-old. Problem is, she's a 25-year-old. I decided I'm going to keep my profile honest now and not embellish in my online dating profile. So I said, nowadays it says, I love the indoors. I eat fast food. I don't exercise. And I like short walks on the beach. I got one response. My ex-wife. But that next day I found a great profile. And I thought, oh, thank God. She said, no drama, no baggage. I said, oh, great. But then when I went to talk to her, everything about her 3 ex-husbands, kids are on drugs, money problems, orders of protection. I said, oh my gosh. I said, stop. I said, let's get something to eat. Let's go out. Anything but Chinese food. You don't like Chinese? That's a deal breaker. You know, I don't have health insurance, so I use the consultation window at CVS. And that's not even the punchline. I went the other day and they said that I had gallstones. I said, gallstones? I need a second opinion. He said, go across the street to Walgreens. So I did. Actually, you can get everything at Walgreens. You can get a flu shot, you can get your blood pressure taken. And in fact, next week I'm going for my first Walgreens rectal exam. And that's because I hit it off with one of the cashiers. I now play in the senior softball league. I'm now 60, you know, so I qualify for the senior softball league. They have some very, very tough rules. In fact, I got suspended and fined last week for using performance-enhancing drugs. Viagra. I teach as an adjunct at Suffolk Community College, Nassau Community College, Hofstra, and I get some of the craziest emails from students. And these are actual emails I want to read to you. Excuses why the students are either late, or absent, or didn't hand in an assignment. These are actual emails from students. Dear Professor Grossman, this is from Justin. I apologize for missing yesterday's midterm exam. I was in bed with my girlfriend and she got hand cream in her eye, precipitating the need to go to the emergency room. I have her discharge papers in case you need proof. I didn't ask for the discharge papers. This is from Sabrina. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to class this morning. I just got my period last night, and I tend to be a heavy bleeder. Plus, this student wrote to me. I mean, TMI here, you know. I ran out of maxi pads, and my sister's tampons were too large. They wouldn't fit. And this one just arrived this morning, just as one of my classes was starting. And it said, Dear Professor, oh my God, I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago, and it takes me 30 minutes to get ready and 15 minutes to drive to school. What should I do? I didn't respond to that one. I'd like to close with a little tribute to my father, who would have turned 88 last week. My father would proudly proclaim that he hadn't bought soap in 35 years. That's because whenever he was at a hotel, he would take a stockpile of little bars of soap. So we now have this family tradition. We go to visit the cemetery. We don't leave flowers, but we leave a little bar of soap on the headstone as a way to honor him. Until last week, when we got a note from the caretaker that said, next time, please leave us shampoo. Thank you very much.
Grossman. Let him hear it. Mark Grossman.